Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Seyval here and welcome back to another video. So in this one we're going to take a look at some more Soul Raid fights, and we're going to finish Soul Raid 1 from my secondary account. In this Soul Raid specifically, there was not that much of a difference between the main and the secondary account, because usually when that happens, on the main account I spend some cash, get some artifacts, and I tried to play it as well as possible, but this was not the case. We had no artifacts and we fooled around a lot, so the secondary account was not too far behind, but had a little bit of trouble with the tier 5 bosses. Not necessarily trouble in the sense of that my teams were getting killed and not getting their damage done, it was simply their pace. That's the pace at which they deal damage, and that's fine. So first up we're gonna have the Batman Ninja team with the Puppet of Zatanna at level 1, and also for passive stats we're gonna have a level 1 Talisman of Atlantis. Is not necklace, even though it's a necklace, the name is not necklace, I dropped it, it's a level 1 artifact, and I think it has middle of the pack passive stats. So that's as far as we go for this team, and yet the Pet Ninja team with Zatanna's Puppet is going to obviously be as amazing as usual. Still can't wait to get my Zatanna's Puppet upgraded, and I mean for other reasons as well, and for more optimal use on our teams, but I can't wait to see how far I can push Puppet of Zatanna on Bad Ninja Catman until I need to swap to Dark Maul cards for better damage. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for this fight. We did well enough. We had fights where this did more damage for some reason. We had fights where we did 150 mil, but 130 mil is fine. We're gonna do a little bit of a cleanup on boss Black Canary. She's quite annoying, not gonna lie, she's more annoying than expected. By far the easiest, most right tier 5 boss, but still pretty damn annoying with that damage. And with her backing off into a jump attack, boy, I will have nightmares with that animation. But yeah, Multiverse Armor, Supergirl, and Flash will do the job here. Something that I've been sleeping on a lot is All Blades. All Blades would do so much more damage here, and you're gonna see that in the next fights. Because using All Blades is gonna be worth it the less passive stats you're going to have. Because same as with the Zatanna's Puppets, the All Blades is not gonna scale well in Soul Raids. Dark Maul card is gonna scale so much better the more attack you get, but the base values that it provides are gonna be very high. So yeah, All Blades would have most likely done well on this team. It's gonna be a lot of teams that All Blades is gonna do well until you have like a level 3 and a level 1 Soul Raid artifacts to buff you up. And I mean the free artifact, so the highest tier of passive stats. Until that point, you're gonna be better off using All Blades on the teams that have an optimal enough time tagging in and out. Of course, you're not gonna be better off using All Blades on Bad Ninja Catwoman because she enjoys staying in the fight, or on the Just League team. On teams that usually tag in and out anyway, like Multiverse team, or Banshee team, even Kimflan Sakuman team, if you're not using the Nora Snow Globe gameplay, you're gonna be just better off with All Blades, and we're gonna see that in the next fights. But this fight's gonna be good enough as well. Just as a reference, with All Blades, Multiverse Armor Supergirl with a 40 hit combo would have done if the proper gameplay was in order, obviously, and we tagged in and out to get the 4 All Blade stacks. She would have done like, I think 2.5 mil it was on third special. Yeah, I haven't played the League Raids in a while. Now, Kimflan Sakuman will over here have All Blades. All Blades has a lot of downsides, and it does not allow for mistakes. It's gonna be very punishing, and it's gonna be very punishing in 2 regards. First up, it's gonna drain your HP, and you're gonna be more likely to die, in which case there's a very easy fix to this. Play better. And the second thing that All Blades is gonna do is going to also punish you for not tagging in and out properly, and I haven't played All Blades in such a long time that I actually forgot the optimal tagging cycle, because there's even with Kimflan Sakuman a tagging cycle where you take so little time to tag in and out that you're gonna actually have 4 All Blade stacks when using the third special. But yeah, we're gonna be running on 2 All Blade stacks, maybe even 3 at points. I'm quite rusty on the All Blades gameplay, so give me a break. We have Reverse Flash here. Dr. Fate had been used for some reason, and Power Girl was available, and I'm not building combo with Power Girl. Like, I love her, but she's not great at building combo, and I'm not the biggest fan of her basic attack hits. By the looks of it, I'm not the biggest fan of basic attack hits of reverse flash, or the biggest fan of proper gameplay, but chill, it was just a little bit of a mistake there. A little bit of a misunderstanding, it's all good. Combo and drop this man again. King back in there, swipe right, third special. We are finally managing to use third special with 3 all blade stacks, which is definitely an improvement. Combo and drop his ass again. King back in there, third special, swipe right, tag 3 times, swipe right. I think this is a bit more optimal if we're tagging in Kinflan Sakuman at the right moment. Tagging straight into a third special, then a full combo. I think that's how you can get 4 stacks when you use the third special. You just tag him in as soon as possible, straight into a third special, and then re-engage the combo. Because he can be very good at that because of the re-engage the combo afterwards. Because with a lot of teams, if you tag in straight with the special, then you're going to struggle afterwards if you can't combo interrupt, or if the enemy is not combo interruption friendly, you're gonna struggle staying in the fight until you can tag in your combo builder again. But King doesn't have that problem because he can just continue hitting the enemy after the third special, so that's quite optimal for him. Combo interrupt his ass again. And we're hitting too much because we just get too much combo. Everything that's like above 40 hits is not gonna do anything for you, of course, unless you have the Kryptonite Spear, but that's not worth using. So you shouldn't do more than that. You're just doing too much at that point. But yeah, there's Kinflan Sakuman with all blades. Ever heard of all blades? Missed all blades? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, for last fight, Zatanna here. As I said when I did it on the main account, she's the easiest boss by far, and on the main account, I kinda used Beta Club with Sword of Sin, so that didn't really count. That was not necessarily a valid opinion, but as I said, it's gonna be as easy on the secondary account, and it is gonna be. We have a No Gears 4-star Raven with Nora Snow Globe on her, so she can heal a bit when using specials. We have Dark Null cards on Harley at level 4, and we have the Puppet of Zatanna on Entangling Poison Ivy in order to allow us to get some passive stats. Raven back in there, reset Darkness a little bit. I think I could have done a special 2 with Harley there, and then tagged in. But yeah, it's gonna be fine. Special 2, get her stunned, and there we go, 1 combo and 1/3 of her health is gone. Very, very easy. I don't know if she's gonna be a stun immune, because what do you mean, Seagull? She's not stun immune. Well, no boss in the game is currently stun immune. It's currently a little bit of a bug, a little bit of a misunderstanding with the stunning every single boss thing. So if she's no longer stun immune, she's not gonna be harder. She's just gonna be a bit more tedious. She's gonna take a few more fights because you're simply dealing less damage, but the gameplay is gonna be as easy. So it doesn't really matter, and because it doesn't matter in terms of gameplay and in terms of using different strategies and having to actually interact more with her mechanics, because it will not, I hope she doesn't get stun resistant, because it's just gonna be more tedious, not more interesting, and I'm not the biggest fan of that. Harley back in there in our special 2, and this should be it. And ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth, do you think we got Zatanna from this Soul Raid reward? Keep in mind, I'm very, very unlike usually with those things, so don't get your hopes up, and we did not. Thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!